What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back. This is Rideout Reviews. Thank you for being here. And today, man, I'm going to sort myself, I guess, or let the wizarding world sort me into what I'm going to be in, man. Put in the comments what you think I'm going to be, what you thought I was, because we're about to find out, man. I have no idea. Little people say that I could probably be Hufflepuff. I know a little bit about that, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to read through what they say they are and some of the meaningful people it is. Then I'm going to take the quiz, and then I'm going to find out where I'm at in the sorting. What house I'm in, man. I feel like young Potter's son, and I'm like, what if I'm in Slytherin? But I know Slytherin dope still. They just smart and everything. They got a good side to them. It's just they got one dude that kind of, got everybody wrapped up in an ideal. So I ain't hating on them just because you were Slytherin, man. If you're a Slytherin, that's what's up. Probably need you on my squad because you cunning, smart. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what I am. Hey, let's do it then, man. So it says Gryffindor. Who's in Gryffindor? Of course. We got Harry Potter. We got Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. But they didn't put the homeboy Neville down there because the homeboy Neville code too. And he ain't Gryffindor, man. What's Gryffindor? It says you might belong in Gryffindor, where dwell the brave of heart. Their daring, nerve, and chivalry set Gryffindors apart. I like chivalry, man. Hey, that's what I like to be, you know what I'm saying? I like to do the right thing, open doors, put my jacket on the ground for ladies, man. I like chivalry. I'm chivalrous, daring and nerve, brave of heart. That might be me. Let me see what the next one is. We got Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, it says, is got Newt Scamander. I don't know who that is. Cedric Diggory. But I know your boy Ced. I know Ceddy, man. Cedric Diggory, he cold, man. That's also Vampire, man. I keep messing with my wife because she be loving them Twilight books. She just watched all of them. I didn't check them out, but I told her, hey, that's Cedric Diggory, man. Plus, I also watched his movie with Denzel Washington's son on Tenet. Cedric Diggory, the bomb. And Nymphadora Tonks, yeah. That's Lupin's wife. Changed the little thing. She could be like all different animals. That's dope. It says, you might be in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm digging that too because I'm loyal to a fault, man. I'm in homeboy. I'm going to be with you through thick and thin, man, no matter what, dog. Also, I'm pretty patient, man. And I like to say I'm just, but we should all be just. But I like to say it's a natural thing that I want to see the right thing happen. But I don't know. So, Hufflepuff, one of them too. We'll see if that's what I am, man. Next one is Ravenclaw. Notable members is Luna Lovegood. Luna, yeah, she's a darling, man. She's so cool in the movies. I don't know anybody in the books, but in the movies, she's so cool. Her calmness when she speaks. And it sounds like when she's giving you an answer, it's a question, or when she's giving you a question, it's an answer. It's like she's got that nuance about the way she talks. She's just dope, man. She kind of weird, but she dope. She cool. Anyway, it's got Gilderoy Lockhart and Phileas Fitwick. Yeah, I don't remember those characters. I feel like Gilderoy Lockhart is familiar, but I don't know. I can't remember them cats. Anyway, it says about them, or yet in wise old Ravenclaw, if you've a ready mind, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind. You know what? Man, I like to learn. Yeah, I like to study. I like to get to know as much about anything as I can, man. That's why I'm so diving deep into this Harry Potter lore. I want to read the books because I want to learn. I want to know all about it. Do the same thing with Lord of the Rings, man. I've been checking out that Silmarillion, man. It's pretty dope. But wit, man, I don't know if I've learned a lot of stuff, or I may not really learn, but quick fly off the tongue, you know what I'm saying? So that may not be me. And then we got the last group, man, them Slytherins, man, them snakes that be slithering, man. Says notable members is Severus Snape, Draco Malfoy, and rather unfortunately, Lord Voldemort. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of other people that are on the bad side that we can name, but there's got to be some good folks in there. Obviously, Severus Snape seemed bad, but I think he fell there because of the family or the sense of love he needed that he didn't get from anybody around him. I don't know his whole backstory, but I heard that he had like a bad father or something as well. So that kind of propelled him into taking the dark path, as well as Draco. His parents, man, that's what it was. So we'll see what's up. Let's see what it talks about. It says, or perhaps in Slytherin, you'll make your real friends. Those cunning folks use any means to achieve their ends. Yeah, I didn't rhyme that as good as before. Let me try it again. Or perhaps in Slytherin, you'll make your real friends. Those cunning folks use any means to achieve their ends. Well, actually, that kind of it kind of sounds bad, but I don't think it's bad because you know what I'm saying. It just means you're smart, cunning, wise, be able to got that smooth tongue to be able to get people to flow with you. So I think it's dope in the right sense, man. Everything is good. They're just attributes, whether you use them for good or use them for bad. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm in that because I don't know how the slickest tongue I got or the cunning because sometimes I could be actually kind of gullible. But we'll see, man. We'll see what the quiz go to. So let's jump on that quiz, see what it says. Adorn the sorting hat and be placed into the rightful Hogwarts house. It says the sorting hat's decision's final, though. Oh, let's do it. Do I like the river or do I like the forest? Huh. I'm gonna definitely probably have to say the river, man. If I was attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Bro, you know I'm getting that owl, homie. I'm getting that owl. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose? Is it a brown owl? Tawny owl. That tawny owl looking dope, man. That's dope. Ooh, snowy owl. Yeah. Screech owl, man. I don't know about that. That look dignified, though. Oh, look at that dude, but looking stately right there. The brown owl. Man, you know, gotta go with the goat right here, the tawny owl, man. Yeah. So what kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Hey, the piano. Oh, that's a beautiful instrument. The drum, bro. I love listening to them drums, man. Doom, doom. Hearing that beat. Then the pulsate, you know what I'm saying? The violin, that's a beautiful instrument. Ooh, I wish I could play the violin, man. I learned when I was a kid for like 2 weeks, man. I should have kept with it because that's a beautiful instrument. The trumpet. That's alright, man. I wanted to play in high school and they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me, man. Wasn't good enough for them. But me, oh, I gotta hear that beautiful piano, man. There's just something about it. It has such a range. It can do some rock. It can do that smoothness, man. And that jazz, man. That blues, man. It also do that classical and some of that easy listening, man. The piano is such a beautiful instrument. It says a troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study. It's about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? A cure for dragonpox. I don't know how severe dragonpox is. So I'm going to give it a 2. Obviously the records go back 1,000 years. I mean, that's dope because, you know, you get to keep learning about more of the heritage and the lineage of people. But man, I might put that 3. A mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Now I'm sure that's got to have some kind of importance. So that's going first, man. Yeah. Let's see. We got after you have died, what would you most like people to do with when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you, but smile. Think with adoration on your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Ooh, that's a good statement, man. I can't go with it though. I think, man, I want them to miss, but smile, man. Now I want them, man, to be like, hey, man, tell me something about what Paul did, man. Tell me about one of his stories again, man. Dang, that would be dope, though. What would I say? What would I say? What would I want people to say about me, man? Dang. Oh, man. I would want them to talk about something like, dang, dude, you remember that time Paul did this? Oh, you remember that time Paul did that? Yeah. If I could have any power, which would I choose? Read minds? That's a tough one, man. Change the past? Sometimes I do. Invisibility? Speak to animals, man. Now that would be dope. Superhuman strength! Change your appearance at will. Oh, yeah. That's what I want. Bloop. Be changing what I look like, man. Bloop. Bloop. Like them fedora tonks, man. That's what I want. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or a wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Tell them that you are worried about their mental health? Probably not. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx? Nah, that ain't me. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Man, probably the first one. Man, why you think I'm a witch, dog? What'd I do? Why you think I'm a warlock or a wizard? What do you think, man? Left or right? Man, you know I'm right-handed. Your boy right-handed. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. What am I gonna be? I'm actually kind of nervous because they say once you pick, you can't go. Man. You know, the other ones weren't really at the forefront, so I don't really know or can say who the coolest dudes is. But, man, I'm excited. I'm kind of worried though. I'm nervous. I don't want to press the button. But I'm going to press it and we're going to see. Ravenclaw. I'm Ravenclaw. It says wit, learning, and wisdom. Man, that made me feel good though. That's dope. Wit, learning, and wisdom, man. Ravenclaw. So I gotta remember who was in Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw was a diadem, wasn't it? From the last movie where Harry Potter had to find it, but that don't tell me much. Ravenclaw though is Luna. I'm pretty sure me and Luna in the same class. Luna cool, man. I like that girl. She cool. She dope, man. All right, it says you probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gildred Lockhart. See, I can't remember who that is. But Luna Lovegood, yeah. But did you know that Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost? Or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds? That's cool. That's dope. Ravenclaw. Cho? Dang, I got Cho in my daggum group, man. Doggone it. Dang, man. But Cho, she wasn't a bad, but in the books, man, I'll talk about how she sided with a girl. Man, that's bogus. Trelawney, well, the professor with that's cool. She was funny, man. You know, it's kind of sad, though. I hope my powers don't go away like that. And I can't do what I'm called to do anymore. I like Luna though, man. Luna dope, man. My prefect. Who my prefect? It says, congratulations. I'm Prefect Robert Hillard, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Ravenclaw. Our emblem is the eagle. Yeah, the eagle. That's the majestic bird. I'm down with that. With swords where others cannot climb. Our house colors are blue and bronze, man. Blue and bronze. I represent, yeah. And our common room is found at the top of Ravenclaw Tower, behind a door with an enchanted knocker. The arched windows set into the walls of our circular common room look down at the school grounds, the lake, the forbidden forest, the Quidditch pitch, and the herbology gardens. No other house in the school has such a stunning view. Hey, it sounds beautiful, man. Hey, let me know in the comments if I'll get to know more about Ravenclaw, my individual, sorting house, my home in the books, man, because it would be cool to get to know and get to meet some really tight folks in my squad, man. And let me know who your favorite person is in Ravenclaw. That way I can get a grip and look up some of the stuff of what I should be proud of as I'm in this group, man. Ravenclaws, man, that's what's up. It said, without wishing to boast, this is the house where the cleverest witches and wizards live. Our founder, Rowena Ravenclaw, prize learning above all else, and so do we. Hey, I love to learn. Unlike the other houses who all have concealed entrances to their common rooms, we don't need one. The door to our common room lies open to all, man, or lies at the top of a tall, winding staircase. It has no handle, but an enchanted bronze knocker in the shape of an eagle. When you rap the door, the knocker will ask you a question, and if you can answer correctly, you're allowed in. The simple barrier has kept out everyone but Ravenclaws for nearly 1,000 years. I guess we got some good questions, man. We've been giving them riddles. I like riddles too. That's dope. Some first years are scared by having to answer the Eagle's questions. But don't worry, Ravenclaws learn quickly, and you'll soon enjoy the challenges of the door sets. It's not unusual to find 20 people standing outside the common room door, all trying to work out the answers to the day's question together. Oh, dang, we gotta do it every day? Kind of tough, man. I guess it's going to keep me on my toes, but woo, what if I'm tired one day? Dang. This is a great way to meet fellow Ravenclaws from other years and to learn from them. Although it's a bit annoying, I know, if you've forgotten your Quidditch robes and need to get in and out in a hurry. In fact, I'd advise you to triple check your bag for everything you need before leaving Ravenclaw Tower. Yeah. Ain't much else to say after that. Another cool thing about Ravenclaw is that our people are the most individual. Some might even call them eccentrics. But geniuses are often out of the step than ordinary folk, and unlike some other houses we can mention, we think you've got the right to wear what you like, believe what you want, and say what you feel. We aren't put off by people who march to a different tune. On the contrary, we value them. Hey, that's cool too, man. I like people to share and express opinions to help us grow, get smarter, and learn from each other, man. That's always a blessing. It's always good. Speaking of eccentricities, which, Luna Lovegood is super eccentric, which is dope. That's cool. I like her. Says, you'll like our head of house, Professor Phileas Flitwick. I heard that name before, too. Phileas Flitwick. Not sure who it is, Bo. Let me know. People often underestimate him because, hey, I thought that was him, man. Wait a second. He's a little short dude, right? One that plays with the toes. Or the lead singer, too. Because they say he's part elf. But we've never been rude enough to ask, and he's got a squeaky voice. But he's the best and most knowledgeable charms master alive in the world today. His office door is always open to any Ravenclaw with a problem. And if you're in a real state, he'll get out this delicious little cupcakes. I like cupcakes. He keeps in the tin of his desk drawer and make them do a little dance for you. Oh, wow. Cupcakes can dance. That's dope. In fact, it's worth pretending you're in a real state just to see them jive. Ravenclaw House has an illustrious history. Most of the greatest wizarding inventors and innovators were in our house, including Perpetua Fancourt, the inventor of the Lunoscope, Laverne de Montmorency, a great pioneer of love potions, and Ignatia Wildsmith, the inventor of flu powder, or flow powder. Famous Ravenclaw ministers for magic include Millicent Bagnold, who was in the power of the night that Harry Potter survived the Dark Lord's curse. Ooh. And defended the wizarding celebrations all over Britain with the words, "I assert our inalienable right to party." Wow. Okay, it says there was also Minister Lorcorn McLard, who was quite a brilliant wizard, preferred to communicate by puffing smoke out the end of his wand. Well, I did say we produce eccentrics. And in fact, we're also a house that gave Wizarding World Uric the Oddball, who used a jellyfish for a hat. He's the punchline of a lot of wizarding jokes. Dang, we do got some crazy folks in this house, man. Dang. As for our relationship with the other three houses, well, you've probably heard about the Slytherins. They're not all bad, but you do well to be on your guard until you know them well. They've got a long house tradition of doing whatever it takes to win, so watch out, especially on the Quidditch match and exams. Says the Gryffindors are okay. If I had a criticism, I'd say Gryffindors tend to be show-offs. They're also, well, sounds like Hermione. They're also much less tolerant than we are of people who are different. In fact, they've been known to make jokes about Ravenclaws who have developed an interest in levitation, or the possible magic users of troll baggies or ovomancy, which, as you probably know, is a method of divination using eggs. Okay. Gryffindors haven't got our intellectual curiosity, whereas we've got no problem if you want to spend your days and nights cracking eggs in the corner of the common room and writing down your predictions according to the way the yolks fall. In fact, you'll probably find a few people to help you. Ooh. So I got to do experiments, but the other folks, they're a little intolerant, man. As for Hufflepuffs, well, nobody could say that they're not nice people. In fact, they're some of the nicest people in the school. Let's just say you needn't worry too much about them when it comes to competition at exam time. Oh, dang, well, that's that. Hufflepuffs are just really good folks, but they don't have that keen sense of mind, I guess. I don't know. That's tough. Okay, so I think that's nearly everything. Oh yes, our house ghost is Grey Lady. The rest of the school thinks she never speaks, but she'll talk to Ravenclaws. She's particularly useful if you're lost or when you're mislaid something. And I'm sure you'll have a good night. Our dormitories are in the turrets of the main tower. Our four-poster beds are covered in sky blue silk eiderdowns, and the sound of the wind whistling around the windows is very relaxing. And once again, well done on becoming a member of the cleverest, the quirkiest, and the most interesting house in Hogwarts. Yeah, man. It says, or yet is wise old Ravenclaw, if you're a ready mind, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind. Man, that's it right there. That's it. So I have been sorted, I have been placed, and I am a Ravenclaw. That's dope, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching the movie. I'm sorry. Appreciate you guys for watching this video. And now I'm a Ravenclaw, man. If you Ravenclaws, let me know what's up down in the comments, man. Represent Ravenclaws right here. That's what we do. Eagle. Yeah, got the claws for the eagle. I'm happy, man. It's pretty cool, dude, because it makes me feel good that they think I'm witty and wisdom, have some smarts, man. That's awesome, dude. So I appreciate it. And I'm excited to let you know that I'll be coming out with the next group of videos here soon and trying to put out more content for you guys, man. Because I enjoy watching movies with you, man. So keep looking out. Keep watching movies. Keep watching TV shows. And I'll see you in the next video.